right, man. Let's talk about Canelo Benavidez. I watched the fight last night. Um, yeah, I watched the fight last night. I didn't stay up to see the post fight stuff that they had going on, but but um but but apparently I woke up, watched some of the stuff, and Benavidez there, and Canelo was taunting. Canelo was taunting Benavidez and all that, man. And Benavidez, when you got life changing money like that could change your life and make you into a superstar. I mean, you got to keep chasing it. That's the definition of being a hustler and being a go getter. You got to go get it. And I'm not mad at him. Y'all want to say he big and like Keith Sweat or he need to move on? Nah, you got that type of money that can retire your parents, that can set you up for generational wealth. And you've been the mandatory for 3 years. Nah, you got to keep going for it. In my humble opinion, you know what I'm saying. You got to keep going for it. You got to keep chasing it. You got to keep going after what you know. So I don't really have an issue with him going out there and constantly being on Canelo helmet. That's what you got to do. That's what true hustlers know. True hustlers know, and true successful business people know that you don't take no for an answer in these situations, and you find a way to make it happen. If you got to send his wife a dozen roses, you know what I'm saying? You got to send him a t-shirt. You got to send him a message. You got to roll up on him and punk him in front of people. That's what you got to do. But you can't make a coward. You can't make a coward fight. That's what we can say. You cannot make a coward fight. You can't show a man how to be a man if he already grown. I mean, you should already been learned that. Old dogs can't learn new tricks, but new you could teach new tricks to new dog. I mean, to young what they say, old dogs can't learn new tricks, but young dogs can learn new tricks, whatever it goes. So, um, but yeah, he supposed to be like that, supposed to be on this helmet, supposed to be a go getter, supposed to be a hustler, supposed to go get it. And at the end of the day, Canelo still talking about it's about the money, it's about this, it's about that, and so be it, man. Y'all want to sit there and cry and make excuses for him, man. At the end of the day, look at how they made excuses. Look at how they made excuses. Look how they made excuses for Ryan Garcia popping hot. You know what I'm saying? That's what they did. So they're gonna justify him ducking them. Some people, I mean, a lot of people coming around and saying, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people coming around and they starting to call for the fight. They started to see the light. And it's funny how it takes so much proof for people to come around. That's crazy to me. Like some people need so much proof. Like I said, they literally got you got to write on the wall, and they can't, decipher what's good. It ain't even about decipher, bro. They just can't see it. And we can't see everything. I mean, sometimes, we be in love with a bird or a hoe at some point in most of our lives or whatever. You a woman, you had an ain't shit dude. And you know what I'm saying? And on the inside, you think everything cool, you can make it work. But everybody on the outside can see that y'all ain't a match, it ain't gonna work. You need to leave. And sometimes you just gotta see it for yourself. Sometimes you gotta see it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to see it for yourself. So it play out like that sometimes. So I think people starting to see he don't want to fight. I said this years ago. But a lot of the people that were saying, oh, Benavidez ain't got no chance and he to this. And then now they saying what we fucking saying. We've been saying. Like I said before, a lot of these niggas is paid informants in the boxing game. A lot of these dudes is paid informants, bro. A lot of these dudes is. A lot of these dudes, are paid informants, bro. Either either they have an allegiance to a promotional company, or they had an issue in the amateurs, or they don't like one of the fighters involved. I'm telling y'all what it is. A lot of these people in boxing, inside the boxing industry, even from YouTubers and they media, they have a corrupted, they have skin in the game, or a fighter to interview with them, or hold on real quick, or a fighter didn't interview with him, or or they had beef in the amateurs, or he took my girlfriend in the amateurs, or some shit like that. And shit like that, petty shit like that happened. Real spills, petty shit like that happened. Believe it or not. Petty shit like that, petty shit like that happened. But is it a fight? Does it have to happen? Nah. When you say something gotta happen, like, okay, without my door being on my house, shit gonna come in. I gotta put a door up for shit not to come in. So that has to happen if I don't want unwanted creatures and visitors in my house coming in when they feel like it. You have to have a door. You have to have water to survive. Do we have to have Canelo and Benavidez in order for them to survive and make hay? Absolutely not. If that was the case, Canelo had to fight Benavidez or go to the upper room, or Benavidez had to fight Canelo and go to the upper room, they'd be fighting today. You know what I'm saying? So when you say imperative or have to happen, or it doesn't. Boxing will go on. Do we could it save boxing, put boxing in a great position? Absolutely. They say the Mexicans are the creme de la creme of boxing. So why shouldn't we want the best fight? They going around saying Canelo the best fighter in the world. He the face of boxing. Yeah. I wouldn't want to be the face of this shitty ass era. I wouldn't want to put my name on this. The CJ era. No, these niggas some hoes. They don't want to fight nobody. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. Do I want to put my name on a product that ain't shit? Real talk. Hell no. Real spill. But like I said before, Benavidez is doing what he's supposed to do, and Canelo don't want to fight. We told y'all that years ago. We was talking about this in the barbershop. What was so funny? Devin Haney came up, and a few of the brothers was like, I can't believe that so many black people going against him. And then we started talking about Canelo and Benavidez. And everybody was like, he don't want to fight. He don't want that fight. Benavidez too big for him. No diddy. So that's just what hey. That's why he don't want to fight him, because versus Benavidez, if he can't keep that, if his power can't keep Benavidez off of him, that's gonna be a quick night, y'all. That's gonna be a quick night. That's gonna be a very, very quick night. And Benavidez know that. Canelo don't have the energy to fight Benavidez no more. He didn't have the energy to do nothing with Bevel. So Benavidez, a guy that don't have no respect, you got to gain that respect. What if you can't hurt him? That fight over in less than 6 rounds or less. I'm telling you this right now. Canelo don't have the motor no more. He don't have the legs no more. You know what I'm saying? He don't have the legs no more. And his power looks so, great versus because he fighting guys who ain't shit. Hate to say it, he fighting guys who ain't shit. That's just the fact of the matter of it. He fighting guys who ain't shit. That's just what it boiled down to. He fighting guys who ain't shit for the most part. They got holes in their game. They not that good. They not that seasoned. They not that experienced. That's just what it boiled down to. When he fight guys that can walk and chew bubblegum, that's durable, that's actually very, very talented and well-rounded, he lose. Or it ain't no advantage like it was versus Kovalev, he loses. This is why he's very meticulous in who he picked. That's why I'm surprised he picked Bivol. I said, dude, you know what you're doing? It's a bad matchup. Even the old school Bivol, when he first came over, when he was throwing a bunch of punches and using angles and shit, I said, man, that man had killed Canelo. And if Bivol had a killer instinct, it'd have been over. It would have been over. You know? So we could talk about we think Canelo carried Munguia, which I kind of said that as well too. I see that Crawford said that, you know, and maybe I speak on that some other time. But he didn't carry John Ryder. He don't have the he don't seem like he got the legs no more, the juice. So Benavidez, man, you know, keep doing what you do, but I wouldn't come back down to 75 to fight him. It is what it is. You've been up to 175 already. Come fight me up here. Straight up and down, straight like that. So, but hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. You know, we go live or drop video financially. You want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.